Hello guys, today is day 47. So 3 more episodes remaining in the 50-day quiz challenge. So today we'll be doing May 2021 current affair. So all my students would have got the PDF today with the 100 MCQs, and others who are not enrolled and studying from some other test series, you can just learn the 5 MCQs which we show today. And if you want to enroll, you can get back to us. 2021 test series is going on with the final batch. So you will get a 120-day study timetable and all the test which is scheduled for October 10. And 2022 it will be a 365 days plan which has a detailed timetable with for prelims and mains studies and test. So you can contact us for getting that. And Vice Courses channel, today's episode was on India MOU with Saudi Arabia. So that episode is out. You can go and give your comments after watching the same. So May current affair, today's first question: which of the following are true about UN Population Fund? So it was established during the refugee crisis after 1991 USSR breakup. It gets funding from UN regular budget. According to UN Population Fund, India will become the most populous country in 2028. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 only, 3 only, or none of these. So UN related, if anything is in news, definitely you have to study all the detailing, because every year at least one question will be there related to United Nations. So answer is 3 only, because it was established in 1967 and not after the 1991 crisis, and it is not associated with the UN regular budget. And this statement, third statement, is correct. Like, they are estimating that India will become the most populous country by 2028. Okay, maybe that can change. It's just a estimation, but that is what they have suggested. UN Population Fund has suggested that. Okay, now United Kingdom is to cut its fund to the UN Global Family Planning Program. So that is why this body is in news. So anything in the news, it will be definitely covered in Vaishayas, and this way questions will be formed. So we'll go to the next question. Karen rebels was in news recently. This is related to Syria, Yemen, Myanmar, Sri Lanka. So all these four places, one or the other rebels are there, and it's always in the news. And UPSC have asked in the past also, like Houthi rebels are from where, or this war is from where, or with this peace treaty is between which two countries. So you have to know anything which happens, because globally lot of places are not stable. So here Karen rebels is related to Myanmar. They are the oldest rebel group in Myanmar. They have formed the Karen National Union. They have been fighting against the Myanmar government since 1949. They are fighting for an independent state. Okay, so this is the name of that state. It is one of the longest running civil war in the world. So there is a high chance that UPSC can pick this and ask. And it is an ethnic minority. In due course of the conflict, more than 200,000 have fled to Thailand, the neighboring country. So the bordering countries of Myanmar, that's also important. Please go and revise that. Then there are little more GK related facts here, and the news is given because they recently seized a military post in Myanmar. That is why it is in news. Okay, so make sure that you go and revise this topic again. These are the other episodes in Vice Courses channel. So if you are a very serious aspirant looking to clear not only prelims but mains and interview also, you have to know events which are happening across the country and also the world. So we have been doing episode after episode every day, completely free. So you can go and watch this. Just all videos are less than 10 minutes or maximum 15 minutes in certain cases. So you will get a proper mains answer if you watch these videos for the related topics. Next question. An Islamic trust known as the Waqf, funded and controlled by a certain thing, okay, we have marked it XXX, continues to administer the Al Aqsa Mosque and the Dome of the Rock. Here, this triple X, this XXX refer to which country? Israel, Jordan, Palestine, Syria. So you know this mosque and this Dome of the Rock, all these things in Israel-Palestine issue, I have discussed in several videos that also you can go and watch. Now this important site, these mosques are controlled by whom? It's under control of which country? Is it Israel? Is it Palestine? Is it Jordan? Is it Syria? So here it is controlled by Jordan, currently controlled by Jordan, even though the outside security forces and all these things are given by Israelis, and they are the one who's controlling the external thing. The trust and the mosque is actually controlled by Jordan. Okay, so this kind of factual things maybe you will miss out, even how many hour number of videos you watch. These kind of facts are missed. Okay, so please study all these things, because Jewish related something is expected to come in this prelims. Okay, because Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism, and all lot of questions have already come. Judaism related something may come in 2021 and 22 prelims. Now, which of the following tentative UNESCO World Heritage sites from India is matched correctly? Okay, one is a megalithic site, one is a tiger reserve, and this Bheda Ghat. Okay, so these three, whether they are matched correctly, Assam, Madhya Pradesh, and Bihar. 1, 2, 3, 2 only, 1, 3 only, 2, 3 only. So all the UNESCO World Heritage sites are important, and I've given the detailing of all these things which have successfully entered. Okay, so they are almost entered, and I think in the latest current affair they would have entered already. So all the sites, two lines have given. So if you see the Satpura Tiger Reserve is in Madhya Pradesh, that is correct. But others, if you see this one, this megalithic site is in Karnataka, not in Assam, and this Ghat is in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, here it's given Bihar. So 1 and 3 are wrong. Now, vaccine tourism seen in news refers to what? Exporting vaccines to other countries before vaccinating own population. Then WHO initiative to facilitate vaccination to the poorest nations. A campaign against vaccinating non-citizens over citizens. Traveling to other country for sightseeing with additional benefit of vaccination. So COVID related questions and all, it may not come, but because last year also it was expected and it did not come. But in the coming years, 2022 or 23 and all, there's a high chance that they'll pick up something or certain vaccination related things and ask you in prelims. And even in mains, they can ask questions like about the management of crisis, okay, especially in ethics paper or GS3 paper, because it includes science and technology, okay, and a lot of innovation is going on across the world, so you have to know. So here, vaccine tourism seen in news refers to what? So here it is traveling to other country for sightseeing with additional benefit of vaccination. So if you see, it can be defined as traveling to different country for sightseeing with an additional benefit of getting the jab there. The vaccine tourism package is gaining popularity because many countries have banned travel from India and for Indians because of rising corona cases. Russia is one of few countries which is currently allowing entry to Indians with a negative PCR report. Vaccine tourism has come to limelight after draft of vaccine tour package by Dubai-based travel agency. Okay, so they have done some package and that is why it is in news. Countries like Maldives and US are also working on similar program so as to allow people abroad to get vaccinated during their visit. Okay, because Maldives and all completely depends on tourism. They cannot shut down tourism. India is making all its effort to ensure that no one has to go abroad to take the jab. It is estimated that everyone will get their jab by end of 2021. You would have noticed like yesterday, I think one single day, more than 80 lakh vaccinations have been done. So if at this rate, if you go another 4 to 5 months, everybody are going to get vaccinated. But as of now, there is shortage of vaccines, okay, in May month, but now it is increasing because the contract of even Sputnik vaccine from Russia for producing it is given to, I think, 6 to 8 companies. So if everything goes fine, by end of this year, everyone will get vaccinated. So I hope this whole idea is clear. These were the 5 questions for today. And all these are picked up from test series. As I told, 2021 students would have got the May current affairs today. Okay, so revise all the 100 MCQs. Only 5 I have shown in this video. So all the best. Thank you and have a nice day.